You're chilling in your desk, watching your favorite streamer, one of the goats of his generation, the worst generation, coming to topple the goats of today. Suddenly, a flash of white light, and you're sucked into your computer screen. Oh my goodness. That little guy right there, that's you, Twitch chat. Look at him go.
His little walk is hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's my S-tier programming right there. 3 whole frames of animation. Would you like to pick up this little tablet?
Can I read them, please?
Okay. Ooh, what could those things possibly mean?
Okay, it's a jutsu.
Oh, is it?
Is that Sasuke?
Okay, good eye. That is Sasuke. That's not relevant to the puzzle at all. I'm just gonna let you know.
My weeb is showing.
So our little Twitch guy is gonna walk over here. The next tablet. Ooh,
Okay, back to the OG screen. Keep walking, please.
Oh, what is over here? Oh my goodness. What is this magical looking portal?
And go into the tunnel thingy.
Beautiful, excellent choice. You were transported to a new room. You see more portals. I was
Can you
hoping
go to
there'd
the
be
third portal over?
Interesting. It's a little bit darker, dingy. There's lanterns hanging from the sky. You see some figures in this room.
Oh, can I look at the mirror?
The mirror that is being guarded by the statue. I know it has a shield in the other hand. It is holding the mirror.
Can I
merely
pick up the
inspecting it.
mirror and gaze into it?
As you try and pull it, it is stuck. If you look into it, you don't see anything. Like a
Is the
huge...
mirror flush to the statue? Like, can I look at the back of it?
The front of the mirror has a reflection on it. I know the image might not show it. The opposite side of the mirror has nothing of note.
Can I do a circle around the statue to inspect it more?
You were able to go around it without triggering anything of any sort. You notice the spear. It is in place. Spear in one hand, mirror in the other.
Okay, can I go look at the other statue with the bell, please?
Sure. This statue, it has a sword. It is holding the bell. Similar to the other one, you couldn't retrieve the bell.
Okay. Could I keep walking, please?
Sure.
Oh, a scroll. Can I read the scroll?
The icon would suggest that the scroll is open. The scroll is in fact bound up. You notice that this guy has an axe and he's standing there menacingly.
Can I continue walking?
Fortunately, there's the end of the line right here.
Okay, please go back through the portal.
And now we're back. This portal room, perhaps you want to call it? We're back at the portal room.
Okay, please go to the first portal.
Excellent. This is a dimly lit room. There's embers below you, streams of lava. This room is warmer. There's heat here. Perhaps even building up a little bit of a sweat.
Can I look at the images in those boxes?
You see a picture of a handsome fellow. Oh God, it's huge. You see a picture of this guy.
Is that a guy from One Piece?
It is a guy from One Piece. Uh-oh. Oh no. Rice Too Nice! Rice Too Nice is here!
I'm so happy, OMG. Okay, can I look at the second message box?
Alright, this person. Ba-bow.
Yes,
Poster.
Mustang.
Roy Mustang.
This is like anime ABCs. Who's that anime? Roy Mustang.
He
Just
is
with
beautiful.
his face on it.
Next box,
No one-
please.
Next box, though. Another face.
Natsu Dragneel.
Natsu Dragneel.
Haha, fairy tale.
Yes,
Why is
and
there
why
a sword?
is there I don't know what you mean by why, but there's a sword. It is resting on this platform. You see another picture from perhaps another world. This.
Yes.
This is my first escape room. I'm one person with one brain.
Itachi is a cutie.
That's true.
All use fire.
Oh, I'm layout.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Final mural, or whatever you want to call it. Boom. A lad.
Yes, I love him.
Real.
Todoroki.
I mean, yeah, it kind of goes in line with what I've said earlier. I mentioned the lava. I mentioned the embers floating around the room. I did mention the heat that is making you sweat from this room.
Can we inspect the sword?
It looks like you could grab it. Otherwise, it looks like a plain old rinky-dink sword.
Wait, I can take the sword.
Yeah, you could take the sword.
Take it.
It's in your inventory now. 2 of you.
Okay, back to portal room. That portal had 3 statues. They each held an item. Mirror, bell, and scroll.
Okay, so second and fourth are left. To the second.
All right, Rice wants to go to the second room. Boom.
The
Step through
second,
the portal
woohoo.
as your eyes come clear through the magical mists This one is cool and refreshing.
Let's
cool
pick
your
up
skin.
that axe.
This is a part of the scuffery. You try, reach as you might. You fear you will fall in. You don't know if this purple guy can swim, and you feel all might be lost if you go for it.
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Oh, is that a clamshell?
This is in fact a clamshell.
Ariel is about to pop out.
Okay.
Okay, look at the shell.
It is something you could pick up. That's
Can
about
I
it.
open the shell?
The shell is already ajar.
Okay, so first portal was fire, second portal was water.
Ah, interesting observation.
Back to portal room.
Back to the portal room. So we've explored Portal 1, we've explored Portal 2, and we've explored Portal 3.
I can't remember what you described the atmosphere as in portal 3.
Why don't we just go back in there for fun then?
Can you trade the sword for the bell?
Then offers the sword to the statue. Very interesting thought. Nothing happens.
Okay, let's to the last portal for now.
Perhaps there are more clues in the final portal. Ah, as you step through the portal, atom by atom, bit by bit,
Oh, bells.
you are transported to another room. A room that is just full of gusts. It's howling, in fact.
Okay, so we have fire, water, earth, and air.
If I was a better animator, if I was a better game dev, you would see the wind forces surrounding this fan, suspending it in midair.
Can I ring the bells?
You cling the first bell, and it goes, do. Oh, you want to
Okay,
all of them,
ring the
all of
rest
them.
of
Oh, my
them.
bad. Okay, you ring the red bell, do. You ring this orange bell, re. Yellow bell, mi. Lime bell, fa.
Okay, can you ring the gold bell alone? That is the same color I think that was in portal 3.
Yeah, I see where your head's at. That is such a good point.
Okay, so is it purposeful that you have the Roy G of Roydbiv?
I can only tell you so much information.
There's space for one more bell.
For one
But
more
we
bell.
can't get the
do,
bell,
re,
so
mi,
no
fa,
bell to fill the
red.
space.
True. So you've been to all 4 rooms. Remember, your inventory, you have some items.
Place the shell.
You place the shell in the spot where there appears to be a opening. There is a slight reaction. We have a sword. We use the shell. You know that there is a melody coming from the shell. You know these bells go do, re, mi, fa, and you know that perhaps there's a spot missing for one. You summoned the shell in this room, and it made music. Beautiful music.
So we
Solved.
have the sword left and 2 tablets. Can we use the tablets on the first room to light fire next to the boards?
You take out the tablets.
Can I weave the sign I see on the tablet?
What sign?
Fireball Jutsu.
I need you to choose a specific sign. I'm not gonna give this one to you, chat.
Horse, serpent, ram, monkey, boar, horse, tiger.
Rice OMG.
Oh my god. And just like that, weaving the signs together. Horse, serpent, ram, monkey, boar, horse, tiger! Baton! Oh god, it's scuffed.
Can we light the next 3 as well?
As a reminder, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Horse,
so the
tiger,
next 4.
Baton! And one by one, Rice lights up the next 4. But aside from heating up the room, there is no reaction.
Can we look at the images again in the messy board?
So we're gonna go into image 1. You see a picture of this guy.
Okay, so unchanged.
An image of this guy. Unchanged. Image 3, rather. You see this guy. Image 4, this guy. 5, this guy.
Heat the blade with the fire.
Nothing remarkable happened to the sword. It is now just a hot sword.
Okay, can
You
we
can
go
go.
back to the other portal rooms? I want to know if anything changed there.
This room, unchanged.
Can I use the sword to try to grab the axe?
As you try and scrape it and rake it towards you, you notice that it is very rigid, almost as if it's stuck. You are unable to retrieve the axe.
Is it actually frozen?
The water appears to be flowing.
Can I place the sword in the light beam to reflect it around the room?
There is some light refraction, but not anything meaningful happens as you take the sword out and wave it around.
Can I dip the sword into the water?
The sword goes in smoothly, swirls it around, but the water is water. The water goes deep.
I never even looked because it wasn't where it was supposed to be.
You do observe that this reflection, it oddly stops short of this pool. It has a magical aura, a magical essence about it. Wispy, ethereal.
Can I drink it?
You drink the water. You feel darn good.
Dip the sword in the little pool.
You get the sense that it wants to be somewhere else. It's calling the Earth Room.
The
Are
Earth
from
Room.
a Earth Room it is. So we go to the Earth Room.
Try to grab the mirror.
You grab the mirror, and it does not budge. The statue does not budge. Nothing has changed. Start
Walk
rolling.
to the end of the room.
I feel like this is a really awkward phase of gathering information still.
Stab the statues with the sword.
Or Twitch chat takes out the sword and strikes with force. It doesn't budge. Thankfully, the sword is still rigid. So then we go to this guy. Twitch chat winds up, strikes at the statue. Boing! There's no reaction. And finally, the third statue. With their sword in hand, they attack the X statue, and it crumbles into dust. The only thing that remains is the bell.
The bell.
I'm a
I knew it. Rabbit.
rabbit.
Search the pile.
Oh, Rice said to search earlier as well. As you're bending over and looking at this guy, what the? Giant tomb thing.
Oh, I didn't think background stuff mattered, hee hee. Oh, read the tablet.
You read the tablet.
Spear, sword, axe.
Let's bring the bell to the air room.
The music is as strong as ever.
Ring the bells and end with the blue one.
Can we put the bell where the clam is?
So, all the bells are in place. You ring them. Do, re, mi, fa, so. In that order. The winds agitate, actually. They do not like what you just did. The music coming from the clamshell is more intense than before.
Okay, what does the spear, sword, axe thing mean?
Investigated.
The sword beats axe.
Investigated
That's why the axe statue broke with the sword.
So we need an axe to break the spear.
It's louder.
It's like rock, paper, scissors. Can we go back to the Earth Room?
The statue's dead. Programming error.
And the whole thing crumbled? The axe didn't survive?
The only thing that remained was the bell.
Ugh, we need the axe from the other room.
We're back in the water room. Twitch chat noticed there was a bug in my code, and somehow now they see with their eyes a tombstone. They're going to read the tombstone looking thing, and they see this.
WTF.
Yeah. Oh god. We need the entirety of the Brotherhood. Alec?
Is this another jutsu?
In the intro room, there were 2 tablets. Bang bang. They had jutsus on them. We did use those jutsus in the fire room to ignite all the flames. Igniting all the flames, however, did not do anything. In the fire room, we also took the sword. We went to the water room. We took the shell here. Went into the earth room. And we destroyed the axe statue. We went into this room. We rung the bells. Do, re, mi, fa, so. The clamshell is going crazy sicko mode with that one melody. And when we did do, re, mi, fa, so, for the winds got a little angry, we went back to the water room to find that headstone. And that's where we are at currently. We have not tried using jutsu in the water room.
Okay, so use the fire jutsu in the water room?
Katong! And nothing. No mystic matters happen.
Okay,
we gained
back
one,
to the
lost
headstone.
one.
Oh yeah, can we put those runes together to form a pattern/shape? Assemble those black markings.
Oh, these don't move. These do not move.
I don't know how though.
Okay, this has to be a jutsu.
These
Mentally.
are... Oh, can you mentally? You'd have to do that on your own. If you were to overlap them mentally, this is what you would get.
I am not a very good weeb. My apologies.
You do not need to have anime knowledge to figure this one out. You are on the right track with the symbols. I would once again remind you of your inventory. These are symbols.
OH.
You have sword, you have shell, you have those 2 tablets.
Take the sword and make the shape. Oh, I mean like be a ninja like and big man swing sword in the shapes.
You swipe like a ninja. You take a ninja's stance. Swiping your sword as a ninja does not work. It has to do with the ninjutsus. But you do not need Naruto knowledge to be able to solve this.
Water style jutsu?
You have everything you need.
Trying to look for similarities between those symbols and the hand positions.
You're on the right track.
Rat,
Symbol,
dog, rabbit, tiger.
How can you read them?
rat.
He's using the positions on the tablet. You
Chat.
have to draw it so they can see it.
That quadrant is that symbol.
I had to look up the hand sign names.
That symbol is that symbol. This symbol is that symbol. That symbol is that symbol. After doing that jutsu, Wah. This comes out of the ground. Oh.
Whoa, a dragon.
Oh, the axe is in this thing's mouth.
OH, cool.
I knew something would happen with that gate-looking thing.
Bo, that's genius.
We take the axe to the earth room.
Yes.
Okay, you grab the axe. You take the axe, you go back to the earth room. Excellent.
Hit the spear statue.
Hit the spear statue, and it crumbles to dust, leaving behind the mirror that was once rigid.
Take the
Sword.
mirror, go to the water room, and go to the light.
Shine the mirror in the light. Interesting. So we go back, we have a mirror. We go all the way to the water room. We go to this light. We use the mirror. And god dang, does it shine bright.
Shine the light towards the little pool of
Shine!
water.
Tushchat aims the light towards the pool of water. The room rumbles. Oh! The statue! Its eyes glow. It comes to life. The water cascades through its mouth, through its eyes, and magically, a dragon in the form of a water appears and shoots out of the room. And it is gone.
I'm seeing and hearing it.
But now what?
But now what, chat? But now what?
We have not seen the spear yet. Wind room is final room?
Where is the spear?
Where is the spear? It is with the fan.
We ring the bells backwards.
The clamshell is playing this melody from its gullet. You rang do, re, mi, fa, so. And now you rang so, mi, fa, whatever the frick it is backwards. The wind, once again, agitated. It does not like what you did to the bells there.
Can I throw the sword at the spear, lol?
Same effect as with the fan. It's both protected by a mystical wind barrier.
Damn
backwards.
it.
You rung the bells in a specific order. The wind did not like that. Fan.
I need the spear, ah.
Once again, in this room, we have the bell. The bell we got from the axe statue. We got it from the earth room. We brought the bell here. We also brought the clam here. The clam starts to play this tune in this room. You ring the bells in a specific order. The winds get mad. What do you do next?
HMOK, can you ring red, blue, green, yellow?
You ring the bells one at a time.
Ooh yeah.
You ring the red one. You ring the blue one. You ring the green one. You ring the yellow one. And the shell quiets down. And the winds, it follows suit. And the melody that you once heard so distinctly, that was blasting in everyone's ear, slowly fades. But the spear and the fan have fallen to the ground.
Give me the spear. Pick them both up.
Fan spear in the inventory.
Take
Mira,
the
fan
spear and strike the last statue in the earth room.
Okay. Striking the last statue, the sword statue crumbles to dust. You take the scroll. You guys,
Read the scroll.
you unwind it, and it's blank.
Like Kung Fu Panda.
A magical aura and the mystical forces
LOL.
suck Twitch chat out. No, okay, that wasn't the solution.
Blood. Draw symbols.
Anna's got it down. Draw blood. They stick their hand on the scroll. Summoning jutsu. You got a nice chunk of ore. Mithril, if you would. Have
Who knew being a
mithril.
weeb would come in handy? Stick the ore in the fire.
So, Twitch chat goes back into the fire room. You will have noticed that the flames are gone. This room has been doused.
Any cinders remaining?
No cinders are remaining. Put them
Okay,
out.
can we do the fireball jutsu again?
Fireball jutsu, they do reignite.
Put the ore in the fire.
After watching the flame for several minutes, you quickly realize that the ore is not heating up. Not enough for anything to happen to it.
Light all
Investigated
the
once
bowls.
upon a time.
Use the fan to make the flame hotter.
The flame gets bigger. This fan that you have is taking a lot of stamina out of you. It does not stay hot for long enough. Rice says reignite all of them. You have ignited all of them.
But you mentioned the photos?
If you want a refresher of what those photos were, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we have Ace, Roy Mustang, Natsu,
It was Ace,
Dragneel,
Roy, Natsu,
Itachi.
Itachi, and Todoroki.
and Todoroki.
Ace Mustang Natsu Itachi Todoroki.
So we need to light in an order.
Yeah.
So One
Users.
Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, Fairy Tail, Naruto, My Hero.
Twitch chat has made the connection that they're all fire people. Anna has said, light them in the
Okay,
order
I'm
of
also going off
Full
Shippuden.
Metal Alchemist, Fairy Tail, Naruto, My Hero.
Technically, Fairy Tail is after Naruto if we are going off the original release.
So you would have lit 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 in that order. Unfortunately, that does nothing.
Damn it.
The first thing you started was Katon, light them all in order.
In thinking.
Proper order is One Piece, Full Metal, Naruto, Fairy Tail,
Okay.
My Hero.
I'm a little apprehensive of this puzzle now, but I don't want to say why. I don't know if my emotions are helping people figure out why.
Well, I could say something, but it could spoil the show.
I think Rice figured it out on
Is it
knowledge.
relating to death?
Oh shit.
This is what I'll say. It relates to turning fires on and off.
Light Roy Natsu and Todoroki.
Oh, bitch. I know it.
Okay.
If they die, their fire is gone.
Spoilers! Enemies!
Rice said Light Renatsu and Todoroki.
This is why! Lights the second, third, and fifth thing. Shaking. Oh! That sequence meant nothing at all. Random sequence of events.
Ha ha ha.
A
Nothing at all.
forge. Blazing with immense heat.
Woohoo.
OOH.
Put the ore in the forge.
YET.
You put the ore in the top part. You can see in the middle part, there's some sort of mold. You're scorching, you're hot, you're on fire. You're too excited. The ore starts to melt. After a while, it goes down. And
Burn my eyebrows off.
your eyebrows burn off. And all the ore melts from the top portion and enters the mold of the bottom portion. I jumped the gun, I got too
so
excited.
now we need to douse the fire?
Can the forge be extinguished with water jutsu so we can retrieve the mithril weapon?
So I'll
Do the water jutsu to douse the flames so we can reach in to grab it without hurting ourselves.
only fire style worked in here.
Okay.
Okay, go back to the water room and summon the water jutsu again?
OH.
Do you recall how we did that?
Can we make the water dragon go again?
The statue is in fact still there, but its eyes have returned dormant.
The mirror on the pool? Was that what we did?
Twitch chat goes to the lights. They take out the mirror that's in their inventory. Once again, they aim it. Water flowing out of its mouth, its eyes illuminating, and it shoots. Once again, does it do what it did before? I guess we'll have to find out.
Go back to fire room.
The flames are all gone. The forge, despite its appearance, was quenched.
Grab it.
The mithril smelted down into a mold. It is a cube.
What? Is there somewhere the cube will fit?
Okay, so we need to free the hardened mithril from the mold?
Yes, the ore from the earth room. We got the fan from the wind room. I jumped the gun. I think you guys could have figured it out. You did it on the brazier, but you're supposed to fan the furnace as well. You got the water dragons to do the water dragons jutsu. All of that in the correct sequence to get the mithril to forge down, smelted into a mold. And the mold is made of something that was able to withstand those flames. In the inventory is a sword, handbell, mirror, fan, spear, and scroll. I will tell you, you've used every item you needed to beautifully.
Can the mold be broken? How weak is the stone?
Is it in the portal room?
After attacking the mold with the sword is donezo. The sword is broken. You've smashed way too many things with it. The sword is gone. We are in the portal room now.
Oh snap.
I believe in you, Boulders.
Look at the statue.
Do we put our inventory in the statue's hands? One item per hand.
Yeah.
Though we're missing two.
You inspect the statue. It is a hulking figure. It is massive.
So cool, I love him.
Its hands are not... They don't look like they want to hold stuff.
They are for crushing.
Hands not for holding. Got it. Friend zoned by the statue.
Can I press anything on the statue?
You are brave. You look for buttons. You look for levers. You don't see any switches. You don't see any levers. This thing looks like it moves.
Boop its snoot.
You cannot reach it. It is that tall. This hand is making a fist. This hand is making a fist.
Push on the hands. Punch the statue.
The statue doesn't react to the punching.
Fist bump.
As you approach with your fist,
Double fist bump all the way.
Tim.
Match hand positions. Same angles, I mean.
as you move your arms like this, the statue looks at you with intensity. But as it sees you go for a bro fist, it goes back to its...
Oh, it's automated / alive.
Mimic the movement.
The bottom hands are fists. The second tier of hands are like this. And the third tier of hands are like this. So it's like this, and then like this.
Rock, paper,
When
scissors.
you went to fist bump it,
I agree, rock, paper, scissors.
okay,
Fist bump, paper, hands.
Paper the fist.
you go up to the statue and you go paper. And the minute you go paper, it's scissor hands, boom, it draws scissors. It beat you. You got wrecked. Or
Emote com surpresa.
it moved.
Put the mold in the scissors.
What?
It doesn't like sit well.
Rock the scissors.
So you go up to the statue, rock! And then when the rock comes out, its paper hands come down. Get wrecked, scrub.
Yeah, we need rock.
Oh, so he counters our every move.
Scissors the paper.
You go to scissors the paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Your hands comes out scissors. And with a crushing blow, thunderous, his fists come down. Boom! Earth shattering in front of your face. He'd beat you again.
Put the mold on the ground where his fists hit.
You place the mold right where the fist was. Rock, paper, scissors! And he slams his fist. Boom! The mold shatters. And as he removes his hand from the rubble, from the mold that once was, as if
Woohoo.
beautiful crystal mithril ball. Well done. Well done. This guy goes away.
Now what?
He sinks.
Thank you, statue man.
He
Love.
sinks away as if to let you pass.
Go up
him.
the ramp behind the statue.
And as you enter the ramp and on to the other side, here you are in one final room. An ominous, statue-like creature.
I feel like we need to stick the orb somewhere.
The only thing of note in this room is this altar-like thing.
Go to the altar.
You're at the altar.
Orb in the staff? Don't know if we could reach, but I see an indent.
Twitch chat approaches.
Oh yeah, do it. This is it.
Okay. Hold on, chat. I want the little guy in the shot. There they are. Pretend we have a shiny spear.
They shouldn't have eyebrows. They were burnt off.
They're scars. Eyebrow scars, lol.
They're gone. They got burnt off.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
You approach the statue. As you approach the statue, puny purple one, what is it you seek?
We want to go home.
Only those who have gathered the mithril sphere of wonder.
Present the orb.
Ah, you have conquered all the elements. You used your big brain, your cunning, your wits to solve all the mysteries and help me get the strength for you to return home.
Big wrinkly brain.
But answer one more riddle for me, and only then will you be worthy of going home. You may have the brains, you may have the cunning, but do you have what it really takes to overcome this ordeal? In battles fierce, together we stand. Not as friends, but a bond so grand. Through thick and thin, side by side, our connection strong like a rising tide. Through all the realms that you've sought, through all the realms you've traveled and fought, a word of power beyond that of a friend. What am I? The tie that never ends. What am I? The ties that never end. Did you get that all down, Twitch chat?
Brothers?
What the frick is a bother?
Buthers.
Bothers? In what realm, in what tongue do you speak?
Sorry.
Language.
Infinite.
Infinite. Infinite. No, you are not worthy.
Love.
Ah, love. Love.
I am confused, but I've got the spirit, lol.
It is not love. It is something beyond that of a friend.
And that is my Nendo. Friendship.
Say it once again.
Nakama.
Oh! Nakama!
Right?
Nakama. He lowers his staff. Indeed,
Wait, what?
you are worthy. You understand the power of Nakama. You may return home. Twitch chat places the orb in the circular thing. The world
Yes.
shakes. Farewell. And just like that, Twitch chat flies out of their computer back to whence they came.
Yay.
Victorious, happy. They return to their Naruto poster, to their One
PogChamp.
Piece poster, to their Tsunade and Nami figures, to their moisturizing lotion for their dry hands, and their tissues
only
for
took
their
4 hours,
snotty
hee hee.
nose. I'm actually very pleasant how long that took. I thought it was gonna be way too easy. Once again, there was major, huge programming issue. There's a huge skill issue there. I will admit, massive skill issues in terms of the art and the assets, massive programming issues. Guys, I spent 60 plus hours on this. So forgive me, this is not my realm of expertise, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for sticking through it. Good job, Twitch chat. You're back home. Enjoy your blowing your nose into the tissues.